Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the mean, median and mode for both grouped and ungrouped data. And it's an important topic for O-levels and IGCSE maths and a subtopic of statistics. And we'll also solve some past paper questions together. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more exam-focused lessons. Before we start, you just learned that it's very important to write your question in ascending order, means smallest to greatest, if the range and the median is required. Okay, so for the range, write in ascending order, it's important. And if for the mean, it's not important, but for finding out the median and the range, it's important to write your question in ascending order, which is the smallest to the greatest, ascending order. And the range is always the maximum number, the greatest number, minus the minimum number. Okay, and then the mean will be equals to sum of fx, that is the sum of numbers divided by the number of numbers. It means how many numbers they are there. You just find out the sum of it, and in denominator, sum will be in the numerator, and how many numbers there are. For example, there are 10 numbers, you write down 10 in the denominator. And for median, when you write down the question in ascending order, you can easily find out the center number. The middle value is the median. And then if the range is required, for the mode is required, then what do? For finding out the mode, that is the most frequent number, the most repeated number, which is coming the most time in your data. That is the mode, the most frequent number. So let's start some question, then you can understand more. Okay, now the first question is find the mean, median and mode of the data 5, 4, 10, 3, 3, 4, 7, 4, 8, 5. So we are going to find out the mean first, so there is no need to write the question in ascending order. If you just write down, then it's also okay. So for finding out the mean, we are writing down sum of numbers divided by the number of numbers. Sum of numbers, they are 5, 4, 10, 3, 3, 4, 7, 4, 8 and 5. Let's see how many numbers there are. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You must check the numbers also, that you have written all the numbers and they are correct values or not. Okay, so here what do? We just find out the sum of it and divide by 10, because there are 10 numbers. So I've calculated it already. So they are 53. You can use the calculator if it's coming in paper 4. So that is 53 divided by 10 will be equals to 5.3. So your mean is equals to 5.3. Coming to the median now. So for finding out the median, we first write down the question in ascending order. So let's start. For finding out the median, the center value, center or the middle value. Question, we have to write in ascending order. So arrange the numbers in ascending order. We'll get the smallest number is 3, 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3 times. You can cancel the numbers also to identify how many numbers left. 4, 4 and 4. So we have the next number is 5, which is also coming 2 times, 5 and 5. And then we have the rest of the number is 7, 8 and 10. 7, 8 and 10. Now again, just check that are they 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's important to just check. Otherwise, you cannot find out the correct center number. So to find out the center number, it's very easy. You can see the center number is between 4 and 5. But if you don't understand, you just do n plus 1 upon 2th number, the value, wherever it is. It will give you the place where you find out this number, the center number. So there are 10 numbers. 10 plus 1 upon 2 means, that is 11 upon 2 means you have the 5.5th value is your center. 5.5 is not the median, 5.5th value will be the center. Okay, so we have the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6th value. So it means we'll have to see the center of these two values. The center of these two values are the median will be equals to, it's easy to understand 4.5 is lying. Otherwise, center of two numbers, you just add two numbers and divide by 2. And that is equals to 9 upon 2, and that is equals to 4.5 is your median. For example, if you must have this question in your mind that there are 10 numbers. If there are 11 numbers, then what to do? So what do you do in that case? You do 11 plus 1 upon 2 means 12 upon 2 means you have the 6th value. If your value, if you have the 11 numbers, the 6th value, the number which is at 6th value, it will be the center number. For example, if I just add 11 here, then the 6th value will be the center. Remember. Okay, so just check that have we kept all the numbers, for example, we'll have the center number correct. So you can see the two data set of data that we'll have equal numbers, that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there also 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 numbers here and 5 numbers here, and in the center number you will have the center number. Okay, so this is the way you can find out the median. So 4.5th value for this data is the median in this question. Now the mode. As I've told you, the mode is the most frequent number. Mode is the most frequent number which is coming in the data. And we can see that 4 is coming 3 times, and other numbers like 3 is coming 2 times, 5 is coming 2 times, but 4 is coming 3 times. So we have 4 is the mode in this question. If 2 numbers are coming the same number of times and they are the higher number, then you'll have 2 modes. Like for example, if you have 3 also, 3 is also coming 3 times and 4 is also coming 3 times. So you write down 3 and 4, they both are the mode. If no number is repeating, so it means that you don't have any mode in this question. So for that question, you write down no mode. Okay. So the mode is 4, because mode is equals to 4 because there are more 4s than any other number in this data. All right. So let's go to the other question. The next question, I've kept it from a past paper question. This is May-June 2019, paper 4.1, question number 4. The test scores of 14 students are shown below: 21, 21, 23, 26, 25, 21, 22, 20, 21, 23, 23, 27, and 24, and 21. Find out the range, mode, median, and mean of the test scores. For example, in this question, the range we didn't find out. The greatest number you can see 10, and the least number is 3. So 10 minus 3 is equals to 7 is the range for that question. Okay. So first of all, range is required, so we must have to write all the numbers in ascending order. So you can see the smallest number is 20. So that is 20. And 21 is coming many times: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. So you just write down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times is 21. Then we have a number 22, and there is no other 22. So write down 22. Now we are looking for 23. So 23 and 23 and one more 23. So write down 23 3 times. Then the next number is 24 here, and which is only one time, 24. And then afterwards look at 25. This is 25. And then we have 26 and 27. 26 and 27. Just check, there are 14 numbers. So there's no need to count above. Just check your numbers which you have arranged in ascending order, are they 14 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. It means that we have written all of them. Okay. Now find out first what is the, as you know that the range is the maximum minus minimum. So the range, the maximum number is 27 and the minimum number is 20, only 20, 27 and only 20. Okay. So that is only 7 number. 7 number is the range. Okay. Now the next thing is the mode, the most frequent number. Mode, you can see that 21 is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So the mode is 21. Okay. So finding out the median, already the question is arranged in ascending order. So there are 14 numbers. So I'm just doing it here. 14 plus 1 upon 2 means 15 upon 2 means you will have the 7.5th value will be the your median. So 7.5th value, let's check where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7. All right. So 7th value is 22 and 7th value, and 8th value is coming 23. So in between 22 and 23, which is 22.5, the center number will become 22.5. Otherwise you will do 22 plus 23 upon 2, you will also get 22.5 there. Okay. So that is 22.5 is the median. All right. So now we are doing the mean. So that is the calculations. So what do? You just see how many numbers there are. There are 14. So the mean is equals to 20 plus 21 is coming 5 times, we know. All right. So 21 times 5, rather than we do 21, 21, 21. You just do 21 times 5. And then we have 22 is coming 1 time. And then we have 23 is coming 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times 23. 23 times 3. And then we have 24. And then we have 25. And then we have 26. And then we have 27. And then divide by 14. Count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are 14 numbers. Okay. So 14 numbers there are. You just add it together with the calculator. I've already added. So that is equals to 318 divided by 14. And then you get 22.71 or 22.7 is the median in this question. So I hope you understood. It was the past paper question in which we found the range, mode, median and mean. Okay, go to the next question. It's a frequency table this time, but again ungrouped. So the marks obtained by 100 students in the test were follows. The marks are X 0. It means that 4 students got the 0 mark, 19 students are getting 1 mark, 25 students are getting 2 marks, 29 students are getting 3 marks, and 23 students are getting 4 marks. You can see the marks are already arranged in order, though, so there is no need to arrange anything in order. Whenever you get the table, it's already in order. All right. So the mean we have to find out. So now the mean is sum of fx divided by sum of f, because the sum of the numbers. For example, 4 students are getting 0 marks. So 4 times 0 is 0. So that is the 0 mark. 19 students are getting 1 mark. So that is 19 marks it will become. For each student it is 1, 1, 1. So that's 19. So the formula to find out the mean in this type of question. So mean is now the total of sum of fx in the row and divided by the total of the frequency. And we know that the frequency is 100 here. Okay. So what do? We can do it in the table also, and we can write down without the table as well. So in the table, if you do, you just make one column of fx and then write down 4 times 0 is 0, 19 times 1 is 19, 2 times 25. You can write down all of the numbers. All right. So I'm just doing it here. You can make it in the table as well. So what do? The mean is equals to sum of fx. Fx we do to get the total number. Divide by sum of f. Sum of f is always 100, which is given at the top also. Or if you add 4, 10, 4, all these numbers like 4, 10, 25, 29, and 23, so they will be 100 numbers. Okay, so right now what do we do? Zeros f into x. It means these numbers f into x plus 1 into 19 plus 2 into 25 plus 3 into 29 plus 4 into 23. You do like this. Okay, so I'm doing it here. 0 into 4 plus 1 into 19 plus 2 into 25 plus 3 into 29 plus 4 into 23. Okay, divide by 100. Okay, calculate all of them. You will be getting the sum will be equals to 248 divided by 100, which is equals to 2.48. Okay, so the mean is coming 2.48 marks. Okay, I hope you understood. For every question in which you will have the table, you will solve the question like this. Now we are coming to the median. Median means the center number. Okay, so I'll use the table now. All right, so for the median, remember, always you solve the question, you will find the cumulative frequency. Combine the frequency to find out where is your center number. Median 100 plus 1 upon 2, that is equals to 101 upon 2, which is equals to 50.5. So we'll have to look in this data where 50.5 value is lying. Wherever it's lying, always the x value is your median or mode. So the x value, because actually the x value is written in the data. Okay, like 0 is written 4 times, 1 is written 19 times. So you will have the numbers in the data 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'm just doing the cumulative frequency and finding out where is 50.5 lying. Okay, so that is the first number 4, and then we add the 4 with 19, that is equals to 23. Okay, 4 plus 19 is 23. It means that 0 to first to 4 numbers your 0 was written. Okay, like 4 is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 1 is written 19 times, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like this. So it means that till 4 numbers you have 0, then 5th to 23rd number the 19 is written, and we'll have to stop at 50.5. So it means that we didn't reach to the center number. So now 23 plus 25 will be equals to 48. So it means still we are behind the center number. We have to stop at 50.5. So what do? We add 29 with it also. So 48 plus 29, you will have 77. Okay, so write down 77. And then obviously 77 plus 23 will be 100. But we'll have to stop here. Okay, because we found this 50.5 value. It means here 49 to 77, the 3 was written, and in between you have 50.5 value also. So the 3 is the median here. Okay, so you can show by adding that where your number is lying, the 50.5 value will also be 3, because till 48 number the 2 was written, and then 49 to 77 you have the 3 marks were there. So you write down the median is equals to the center number is equals to 3 here. Now we are going to find out the mode. For mode is the most highest values x number, frequent value. So that is the 29 is the highest value. It means that 3 is written 29 times. So it means this is the 3 is the most repeated number. So you write down the 3 is the mode also. And this is the measure of mean, median, mode is a measure of central tendency. This is the way we can find out the center number. So the answers almost they are coming very close. So mean is 2.48 marks. 3 is the 3 is your the median, and the mode is also 3 marks. All right. So 3 marks was the most frequent number. Go to the next question. Now the next question is March 2023, paper 4-2, question number 2. So this is a past paper question of the same type of question you did above. So we are having here, this is 100 students are taking part in the reaction test. The table shows the results. Reaction time is 6, and then students are 3, 7, 32, 8, 19, 9, 29, 10, 11, and 11, 6. Okay, find out the mode. First part, the mode is the most frequent number. The highest frequency's x value is the mode, the highest frequency. And we know that the highest frequency here, we can see the highest frequency is 32 here. But if I just check 32, the other numbers are smaller than this. So, but 32 is not the mode. The mode is 7. Okay, so the mode is 7 here. The highest frequency is 32. It means 7 is the most repeated number in this frequency table. All right, so that is the 7 is your mode. Now the next part is find the median and the mean also. So median is the center number, so that is the 100 numbers are there, so it's given at the top also. You can see it's given at the top, and when you add all of the numbers, there will become 100 numbers. Okay, so 100 plus 1 upon 2, again 50.5th value will have to stop. 100 plus 1 upon 2, that is 101 upon 2, which is 50.5 value. So again we are going to see the cumulative frequency. Okay, so that is the first number was 3. 3 plus 32 is 35, and 35, remember we have to stop at 50.5. Still we are at 35, we'll have to move more. So 35 plus 19 is 54. Stop here, and whenever you add all of the numbers, then 100 will be there in the last, remember. Okay, so 54, it means that in your data 36 to 54 this number was written. So that's why you will have 8 is the median. Remember, wherever the value is lying in that data, that's x value is the median, so 8 is the median. Okay, now we are going to find out the mean. The mean is sum of fx divided by sum of f. Okay, so for the frequency table, the mean is equals to sum of fx divided by sum of f. So they are the numbers in which we have to find out the mean, remember. So this is first of all, you just do sum of fx. This is your x, the first one is your x, and this is your f. Multiply them together. You can make it in the table also if you want. Okay, so that is 6 into 3 plus 3 into plus 7 into 32 plus 8 into 19 plus 9 into 29, and then plus 30 into 11 plus 11 into 6. Okay, divided by 100. So we have 6 into 3 is 18, 7 into 32 is 224, 8 into 19 is 152. Okay, then you have the 9 into 29 is 261, then 30 into 11 is 110, and 11 to 6 is 66 divided by 100. 18 and 224, 152, 261, 110 and 66 added together, you will have the numbers will be 831 divided by 100, which is equals to 8.31, which is the mean seconds. Okay, so 8.31 is the answer. Sorry, 8.31 second is the mean. I hope you understood. We have 7 is the mode, 8 is the median, and 8.31 is the mean. Go to the next question. In the next question, it's a group data. Whenever your range, your numbers are given, in the form of the groups. So they are the group data. Okay, so finding out the mean for such question, the table below shows it's a March 2022 paper 4-2 question number 5. To find out the mean, what do you do? Obviously, you have the same formula, sum of fx divided by sum of f. Divide by sum of f. Okay, but this is your frequency. But how to find out x? So for x, we always find out the midpoint. So remember, in group data, use midpoint to find the mean, and that midpoint is your x value. Okay, and then you multiply x into f. Okay, so the midpoint, how to get it? 0 plus 50 upon 2, that is equals to 25. Okay, so your midpoint for the first one, I'm just writing down the midpoints here, which is equals to 25. The center of 0 and 50 is 25. If you can't identify which one is the midpoint, so add the two numbers, the boundaries, and then divide by 2. Okay, so what do? It's 50 and 75, 100, it's 75 is in the center, 100 and 200 is 150 is in the center, and 200 to 500, so that is equals to 5 and 6, 7. 700 divided by 2, which will be equals to 350. So these values are your x, and this is f. X and this is f. X and f, x and f. So you multiply these, not the range, or not the boundaries. Okay, so right now we are going to multiply this. So that is equals to 43 into 25 is your first number, x into f. I'm writing down 25 into 43. Okay, then the second one is 75 into 31. I have highlighted the numbers. And then you have 150 into 25. And the next number is 350 into 21. 350 into 21. And you know how many numbers there are. It's given at the top also. Or you can add 43, 31, 25 and 21. So it must be equals to 120. Divide by 120. So just calculate it quickly. That is equals to 25 into 43. That is 1075. And then 75 into 31 is 2325. And 150 into 25 will become 3750. And 350 into 21 is equals to 7350. Just to save time, I've calculated already. So I know that you can use for such question, use the calculator. It's not difficult. So that is equals to 14,500 divided by 120, which is equals to, either you write down 120 whole 5 over 6 or 120.8. Okay, 120 whole 5 over 6 or 120.8 grams. So this is the answer for this question. Okay, so now we are calculating median and mode also for this question. So the median mark and the median and the mode of this question. So median is 120 plus 1 upon 2. That will give you the place we will have to find out. Okay, so the median range for this question, first of all, we are going to calculate. That is 120 is the sum. So that is 120 plus 1 upon 2. 121 upon 2 is 60.5. We'll have to stop at 60.5. So again, making a cumulative frequency, and that is, for first one is 43. We have to stop at 60.5, remember. And then 43 plus 31 is 74. Remember, we had to stop at 60.5 and we got the value. That is your numbers. So you have 50 to 100. That is your median range. Okay, why? Because you have the number 0 to 50 numbers were till 43. Okay, then from 44 to 74 numbers, 50 to 100 numbers are repeating there. So 60.5 is also coming between or wherever, any place between 44 and 74. So 60.5th value will also be coming in this range. So that is equals to 50 is less than m is less than equals to 100 is the model range, median range. So the model range is the most frequent number. The most frequent number, the highest value is 43. So 0 to 50 is coming. So that is becoming your mode because the highest number is 43. So that's why you are going to write down 0 is less than m is less than equals to 50 for the model range. Alright, I hope you understood. Now go to the next question. So I've kept the other question is also from the past paper question. It's also from the group data. The table shows the amount of time, T minutes, 120 people each spent in a supermarket on one Saturday. Okay, now we have a table given over there. It's easy for us to calculate the numbers in the same table. So here 10 to 30 we have 16. Again the mean is required. You know that the mean is equals to the sum of fx divided by sum of f. And but how to get the x? Midpoints. All right, so I told you that whenever the group data is there, the midpoint is the value for x. Okay, so I'm just keeping a midpoint here. Okay, so 10 to 30 the center number is 20, 30 to 40 35, 40 to 45 it is 42.5. You just add it together and then divide by 2. Then 45 to 50 it's 47.5. Add it together, divide by 2, and then 50 to 60 is 55, and 60 to 70 is 65. We got all the midpoints. This is your x and this is your f. Okay, now I'm just making sum of fx table here. Okay, it's easy. You can do like this also. This is fx. X and f, it means we are going to multiply these two, these two, these two, these two, and you don't take the range for calculating the x value. So we have the, we'll do 20 into 16 is 320, 35 into 18 is 630, and then 43.5 into 22, it is becoming 935, and then afterwards 47.5 into 40 you will have 1900, and then afterwards 55 into 21 is 1155, and then 65 into 3 is 195. All right, so here's sum of fx. Sum of fx, when you add it together, it will become 5135. And then whenever I add f, this is sum of f and this is sum of fx. Okay, so that is, you know that it is equals to 120. So that is equals to 5135 divided by 120. Use your calculator, it's coming 42.79, and 3 significant figure. You can write on 42.8 is your mean. Okay, 42.8 minutes is your mean. All right, now afterwards we are going to find out the mode, median. So for the median range, we'll have to see 120 plus 1 upon 2, which is equals to 121 upon 2, which is equals to 6.5. I have to stop at 6.5. Again, I'm going to add the frequency. For that thing, I'm using the same table. Okay, so the first one is 16. I'm adding frequencies, remember, and I have to stop at 60.5. This is the number we'll have to look in the data, that which one was the range time in minutes. Okay, 16 plus 18, okay, which is equals to 34. We have to stop at 60.5. Now 34 plus 22, that is equals to 56. Still we didn't reach here. 56 plus 40, it's 96. It means that from 57 to 96, which number was repeating? 45 to 50. This number was repeating. So that is the, always the x values will answer, either it's a median or the mode. Okay, so your number is coming at 60.5th value will be 45 is less than t is less than equals to 50. Okay, that is your median range. Now for the mode. Okay, the mode is the most frequent number. The highest value is for the frequency is 40. Its x value is the same. So the highest frequency's x value is 45. The range is 45 to 50. So that is also 45 is less than t is less than equals to 50, because it has the highest number of time this range is coming. All right. So in this question we have 42.5 minutes is the mean, and for 45 to 50 is the median, and 45 to 50. So all of the numbers are coming in the same range, same closer numbers. So this is the mean, median and mode. Alright, so that was the mean, median and mode with past paper practice. In the next video, we'll move on to quartiles and the cumulative frequency graphs, another very important topic for exams. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss it. See you in the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.